What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. The homie Yella Beezy. We know that he had a $2 million bond. Judge dropped it to $750. He made the bond. In the courtroom, the judge was telling Yella that take this serious. Don't contact none of the victims. Move accordingly because this is a serious situation. Now, mind you, Yella never been to prison, never been in this type of trouble that he in. And a lot of us don't recognize what's real until the hammer gets slammed or the cell door gets slammed when reality kick in like that. I done fucked up. Excuse my language. Now, this situation, family, what I'm about to get into, is an eye-opener for Yella to tighten down. I don't know if you need to get more lawyers. You need to take this thing more serious than what it is. We just heard the heartfelt record. He was talking about his grandmother and how people want to see him down throughout this situation. I didn't even know Yella could rap like that on that level. You feel me? Like it was on a Boosie type level, a heartfelt, not on that surface shit. Now fast forward. Yella lawyers tried to modify his bond, right? And what that is the conditions that his bond under, they wanted to modify it to where he can get some room to go see his kids, in school playing basketball, football, whatever the case might be. He wanted that right to do that. So he tried to do it with his son Game, and the judge denied it. Now, that denial, like I say, before the judge released him on his bond, she was saying that this is a serious thing. It's a black woman, but she's still going by the code, even if she was lenient, on the $2 million bond. She still got to hold her end of the bargain. And by her denying this, it's a clear indication that they telling Yella that this is serious, fam. You supposed to still be in jail. Because usually when it comes to, if you already out on bond, and when it comes to visiting your kids and doing things like that, they'll work around that type, going to work and doing all them type of things because they know you got to live. So if this judge saying, no, he can't even go see the kids, this is a clear indication that this situation is more serious than Yella taking it, fam. And I'm not saying he's not taking it serious, but at the end of the day, it's going to take some praying. You feel me? It ain't going to take you going to your kids' game and making yourself look good on it, or dropping the record like you just, dropped the heartfelt. I mean, all that's cool, fam. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, God is in control, and he's been in control since Yella was shot on the interstate, and he wrecked that time. And if you can remember, Yella was in a hospital. He was on the Hip Hop Awards. At the same time in the hospital, he's seeing himself on TV. The nurses around him, they wasn't there. And then he called Trap Boy Fred and them. They come in, they did a video while he in the hospital doing it like dog. They highlighting the devil, Satan, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? Like when something happened to you, fam, you don't go into a darker place. They going into a darker place, what I'm trying to say. And that's what Yella did. That's why he ended up killing Mo3. He didn't learn from the situation with him being shot. Like, okay then, I'm finna move in a different light. I still got my following. I got #1 records. All these, I got kids. My baby mama, she's successful doing her. She got the beauty, all these different things. And he should have took that in consideration, other than what the streets were saying. Oh, Mo3 done shot you. Niggas crashing out from what other niggas telling me, what fans telling me. Now you feel like they be battling for fans when it comes to two different artists, just like a Dolph and a Gotti, and they from the same city. One feel like if nothing do with this record, or he get on social media, say something about him, and the fans get to laughing, it's gonna make him look bad, like he been checked in the streets. So now niggas checking from behind the computer on social media, and the same feeling of a nigga getting checked in traffic is the same feeling on social media, whether it's behind the camera or not. And it caused beef to overboil. It caused niggas to have millions of dollars waking up live talking about other niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It caused niggas to crash out like Yella. It caused niggas to crash out like Lil Durk. It caused niggas to crash out like Boosie did. You feel me? It caused niggas to crash out like Fetty. I can go thug. I can go on and on, fam. These are millionaires that's in position that should be happy in life. But the street shit and the street politics, it's all make-believe. You don't recognize it's make-believe until you get in the cell or you're on your deathbed, and then you get to praying to the Most High. This is what's going on with Yella. He was playing the game too real. He wasn't no street nigga like that. Especially it's a difference between a hood nigga and a street nigga. A hood nigga just from the hood and no hood shit. A street nigga is in and out of prison and really in the streets moving with it. You feel me? It's a lot of niggas I know from my hood, they just hood niggas. Niggas ain't really even never had a traffic ticket. They catch DWIs, these type things. You feel me? That's a hood nigga. A street nigga is a shooter. A street nigga is a robber. A street nigga do it for nothing. He just love the streets like that, fam. So when it comes to this situation, Mo3 was a street nigga. Yella wasn't no street nigga. Mo3 pushed Yella to kill him. Just like a lot of people I see in the streets. It's a lot of killers that have did things, fam, and may have been quiet niggas, laid back niggas, but if you push that wrong button, you keep pushing a nigga, you'll be surprised what you would do, I do, or any other person, fam, when it comes to pressure. So this is why people, places, and things is very important. This is why when it comes to the hip-hop game, you can't stay away from people, places, and things, because people, places, and things is paying you. So you gotta indulge in the gangsterism when it comes to an op. This is the science of the hip-hop game, having ops. The fans want to see you having ops. When Mo3 they was back and forth, I mean, Dallas was on fire. They wanted to see that. He died, Yella career died. Von died, Quando Rondo career died. Dolph died, Gotti career died. The only thing that's keeping him alive is his label. The money bags, the gorillas, everything up under that sign to him, Big Boogie. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, throughout all this situation I'm speaking on with Yella, fam, this judge is saying you can't even go see your kids. She's saying you're on a murder for hire. This man got gunned down. I mean, he got assassinated. The judge is saying he got kids just like you got kids, Yella. He'll never see his kids again. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, a lot of the fans was upset. Oh, he got on bond. He should let Yella go see, his son play the football game or whatever. But at the end of the day, Mo3 kids would never, you know what I'm saying, get to see their dad at one of their games. So it's a flip side. It's not only who the shooter, but it's, who was behind the gun and different things like that too, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.